Joining us now in Studio B, star shortstop of 20th ranked BYU softball, Alexa Strid, representing Virginia. Alexa,
I know.
welcome to Studio B.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Transition.
We've had you on the phone. How does it feel to be in studio now?
It's kind of overwhelming. It's like, oh, lights, everything. It's really cool, trying to suppress nerves, but excited to see you guys in person.
Are you more nervous for this interview or like playing in the NCAA regionals this weekend?
But truth be told, possibly the interview, if we're being honest here. But, I mean, we're still really excited for the regional, so.
What was the reaction like from the team you were hoping to host a couple weeks ago. That didn't end up happening, but you get to play in Salt Lake.
I know.
And against Utah in all likelihood.
Exactly. So when we heard it announced, like you said, we kind of knew we weren't going to host, but we knew that Utah probably would. And so that's where we wanted to go because for a number of reasons, we'd get to stay in Utah. So when we heard that we were going to Utah, we pretty much lost it because that's exactly what we wanted to happen.
That's perfect.
What do you know about Mississippi State, the team that you will open up with on Thursday?
The coaches haven't really briefed us yet. We haven't gone over the scouting reports yet.
Because you've had 5 hours?
Exactly.
Write down the Bulldogs, Alexa.
Yeah. So we'll probably go over that in practice today. The coaches will start pitching to us the way that, Mississippi State pitches. So all the prep work starts today.
What does it mean to win another conference title and make another NCAA regional for this program? Because greatness should be acknowledged, even though the expectation. You guys keep winning the title. What did that mean to this team to continue that tradition?
Well, obviously, like you said, it was a tradition. So to continue that is very important to us. It's every year, obviously, it's very competitive. So every single game, we have to bring our best because anybody can be beaten any given day. But we really do feel like, that is expected. You win the championship. We go to regionals every year. And so that our coaches hold us to a high standard, and we're expected to be there to meet it.
44 wins. I mean, that is pretty remarkable for BYU to rattle off 44 victories to just 11 losses, only one loss in conference. But now you've done what you came to do in conference, and it's on to the NCAA regional. What do you feel like you need to do as a team, other than win, to get back to that second super regional in program history?
Well, this is super exciting because we feel like we're really set up to do that because, like I said, we're in state again. So basically we just have several huge advantages we don't normally have when we go to regionals because we always get sent off somewhere else. So we're adjusting to different climates, travel, teams we may not have played in the year. But with this regional, we're in our home state. We've played on that field several times. We've played University of Utah several times.
And beat them head to head.
But it's always such a great game. And so, but the fact is that we know we can do it. So we know that this can happen. We really can make it to the next level. But
you're one of 3 players to start every single game this year, all 55. What does it take to get out there every game and start at shortstop?
A lot of focus. You just have to be incredibly focused. Obviously, you have to put the work in beforehand or else you won't even make it out there to the starting lineup. But you just have to be very focused at every single pitch. That's what our pitching coach, Coach Meredith, and our head coach, Coach Eakin, are all about, is that every single pitch you have to be completely focused and win every single pitch. And if you do that, most of the time things work out the way you want them to. Things go well. But even if they don't, that's all you can do.
But all 55 games, Alexa, there isn't a single day where you're like, I'm just kind of tired. Like last night I was in the library till midnight or whatever.
No, the softball is like my life. Like that's all I ever want to do. So no, this is a huge blessing. I'm so happy for it.
It was a trick question you passed.
It's a good answer.
Very nice.
Gordon Eakin is...
Did you hear that, Coach? Yeah.
He is just embellished with pride right now listening to this interview. Alexa Strid, junior shortstop for BYU softball with us in Studio B. From Stevens City, Virginia, when did BYU come onto your radar as a softball player?
My freshman year of high school, so pretty early because my mom went here and I'm LDS, and so obviously those are really important to me, those certain standards, and so I really wanted to go to a school that kind of lived by the same standards. And then also the team, that was the year that they made it to super regionals. And it was all perfect, it just stars aligned and just seemed like exactly where I needed to be. And ever since I've gotten here, I've just learned that that was exactly true. This is exactly where I was meant to be.
And here you are
The Virginia
in
Pipeline.
Studio B. You've been building to this interview, Alexa.
I know, and it's happened.
And then to 2 wins over Utah.
Yeah.
Not one,
Which is
but
really
2.
big.
Because you're going to play them
is
twice,
right.
probably.
Yeah.
All right, Alexa, we would like you. Do you still have the marker? Oh, the marker's
the
right
marker.
there. We want your autograph, and we're going to give you some BYU Sports Nation karma
Okay.
for the NCAA Regionals.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Love it. Alexa Strid of 20th ranked BYU softball, ready to do work in Salt Lake City
Okay.
against Mississippi
Oh,
State
okay.
on Thursday. Yeah.
Might take me a minute.
No, you're all good.
By the way, so Herbie Hancock is a musician. He's
Yes.
actually coming to Salt Lake.
I saw
I
that
saw
last
this
night.
recently, and I was like, Herbie Hancock? What? I would just be there because of Tommy Boy.